Across Europe, there have been growing protests and mounting concern over a new free trade agreement that could have huge implications for agriculture, the environment, for workers' rights and for standards across the board. The Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership, is also known as Ttip, is a free trade treaty currently being negotiated on your behalf between the European Union and the USA. Sinn Féin have a number of concerns relating to this prospect. Ttip will weaken democracy. The deal includes the Investor-State Dispute Settlement Mechanism, known as ISDS. ISDS allows corporations to sue governments for loss of revenue when government regulations are seen to affect profits. Ttip also poses a threat to workers' rights. Like many free trade agreements, it will certainly cause job dislocation. Estimates suggest that anywhere from 600,000 to 1 million jobs could be displaced across the EU. The US has lower labour rights standards. For example, workers in the EU are entitled to 25 days annual leave. In the US, workers have zero statutory rights. Combined with lower or no minimum wage, production costs in the US are much cheaper. This in turn means lower priced products which Irish and European producers will have to try and match. One of the most worrying aspects of Ttip for us here in Ireland is how it will affect our agriculture sector. The government's own report has warned that Ireland's beef sector is expected to contract between 1 and 3% or 25 to 45 billion euro as a result of Ttip. Other sectors like poultry and pork are also expected to be negatively affected. Ttip could see a vast increase in the quota for US beef on European shop shelves, meaning Irish farmers will be going into direct competition with big US farmers who do not adhere to the same high standards. The lower cost of production, use of hormones and feedlots for US producers means Irish farmers will be at a severe disadvantage. And what about food safety? The European Commission promises that Ttip won't risk EU health and safety standards. However, already European plans to regulate hormone-damaging chemicals found in pesticides have been dropped as a result of US pressure. Ttip could limit the power of the government to protect our environment. One concern is that we may not be able to ban the extremely controversial practice of hydraulic fracturing, also known as fracking. A moratorium on fracking is currently in place in Ireland until the completion of a scientific survey into its effects and risks to the local environment. A similar moratorium in Canada, however, led to the state being sued for $250 million. Ttip could lead to similar problems here. If you share Sinn Féin's concerns around Ttip, then we need you to get involved. We need you to read about the possible implications this could have for so many areas of our life. We need you to contact your MEP and your Dáil representative, and we need you to join in the growing protest to ensure that Ttip and ISDS are defeated.